What it do, Kripple Krew? EDC with DBD, disabled but deadly. Here to wish y'all a happy Valentine's Day. Hope y'all are having a killer day so far. I do want to give a shout out first off to Henry G and Ground Fog, who were the first two in the chat. Even though it reset the chat, I saw y'all in there hella early in the morning. I also saw B Shady popping into both sides of the chat just like they did. Don't forget to stab that like button too. This will be the first time, but it won't be the last time that I say that if you are kicking it in the vertical chat and you would like to see the whole screen, see my entire mat, and talk to most of the crew, the pinned comment has the link to the horizontal live stream. What it do? Eagle Scout EDC, member of Kripple Krew Inc. You know what? If you want to, homie, hit me up about this Tuesday's live. We'll figure out having you come on for a bit. Thomas Gates, member of Kripple Krew Inc., aka Blessed EDC. Folks, make sure you're following all these awesome content creators that you're going to see in the chat today. Just click their name, see if you're following them. If not, give them a follow, because you're going to see in today's chat a bunch of people that make some awesome knife content. Thomas Gates dropping them badass emojis. You know we'd love to see it. Neil to the Mac, member of Kripple Krew Inc., is stopping in on that bird side first to stab the like button. He'll probably pop over and do the horizontal mambo with the crew in a minute. Stephen Parks, what's up, my man? How you doing, Baz Beast? Member of Kripple Krew Inc., dropping them badass emojis. Baz Beast, he gets to treat the one he loves the most today on Valentine's Day. That's right, my boy Baz Beast has nobody telling him not to buy knives. What's up, homie? William Hornbosser. Oh, snit. Folks, you know I want to see them new knife day pics. We're going to share them with the crew if you send them to me. William's in the vertical chat at the moment. He'll probably pop over to that horizontal chat. Link is pinned, homie. I'm going to show y'all my carry today. I'll probably show it again later when we got some more folks. But obviously, daily. Appreciate that, Thomas, popping in on both sides, stabbing the like button. I've been carrying one of the Kripple Krew. One of the EDC with, I can't even talk right now. One of the FerraMonster Glideman DBD Editions. And today, it is the Satin with the Lynch Northwest Side deep carry clip. Staff Sergeant Maximus, member of Kripple Krew Inc., dropping them badass emojis. Good morning, brother. Hope you having a killer day. Carrying a couple of knives that Mrs. Deadly got me. A couple knives that are very special to me. Last year, she checked a Locking Jack Wolf knife off of my Grail list when she bought me the Jack Wolf, the Benny at House of Blades. Such a phenomenal knife. One of the best tuned detents you'll ever feel. This front flipper is so small, and yet every single time, all you really got to do is put the barest amount of pressure, and that blade flies. Got a few NKD to show later. One from last week. Let's go, Baz. I tell you, he's been spoiling himself. But she got me this penny with that Mars Valley. This is the first one I've seen that was a majority orange instead of red. Had to pick it up. She got me that. Love it. Also from Mrs. Deadly. Oh, you know what? We ain't got that light on. No wonder that carbon ain't showing up as well as it should. There we go. Look at that pop. Look at that pop. Also from Mrs. Deadly. One of the knives that got me hooked on that little big knife feeling. My Spyderco Lil Native. Oof. Knife Joy exclusive in 20 CV. Also rocking that Lynch Northwest Side deep carry clip. You know you have to, right? It's just, oof. And that clip will swap directly over to the Glideman, folks. You can get a Lynch Northwest Side Spyderco wire replacement clip, and it will fit. Meaning you can personalize it with your own goodies. What's up, Terry? 1931 Leatherworks, how you doing? Is double wide EDC, are you going to continue to run that, homie? Callie's Mishmash, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's up, sis? She's got a busy afternoon today pouring some molds, unless she's already done with that now that she's on here. Those pictures just popped up right on my Instagram before I went live. I'm going to have to talk to you about picking up a red miniature skull from you. Hole again. Checking in on that vertical side. If you want to see the entire screen, there is a horizontal live as well right now. Hole again. So far, everything that I have shown, including my knife, the FerraMonster Glideman DBD Edition, is stainless. Everything on this table is stainless, except for another knife that I'm carrying today from Mrs. DBD. What's up, Mrs. DBD? The sexiest member of Kripple Krew Inc. Happy Valentine's Day, baby. The other knife that I'm carrying today was a Christmas gift from Mrs. Deadly this past Christmas. And this is a SHOT Show limited edition Benchmade Mini Freak in M4 steel, which is not a stainless steel, but this one is going to be very corrosion resistant, damn near stainless because of that Cerakote. It has a purple Cerakote finish, so it is not going to corrode. Terry, what do I mean? I just mean with your partner deleting everything. Instagram is gone, deleted, all the Hanks, all of the like you can't access any of his stuff except for that new wax and the recall on the site. Now, your site, I couldn't even know I was in your store yesterday, but not his isn't there anymore. Tristan, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Love you, sexy. What? How did you piss off the YouTube gods, brother? Love you, sexy. See you in a little bit. There we go. And order 2 Lynch Northwest clips, one for the Glideman and one for a Demco. Oh, that's dope. I can't wait to see which clip finish you went with on your Glideman. You know I want to see those pics. You don't even have to tell me yet. Show me when you get it. I'm excited. David Giudici, my man, popping in on that vertical side to stab the like button before he goes to the horizontal. Good to see you. Yeah, homie, he deleted Instagram after deleting all of his content and wiped all of the Hanks from your site. is ignoring contact. Enjoy it, sexy. Member of Kripple Krew Wink, Jesse, checking in from the wet side. What's up? Hypernova Steve, what's going on, man? You are in the vertical side. If you want, you can stab that like button and then go to the pinned comment where there's a link to a horizontal stream and you can see my whole mat. Appreciate you popping in. Fred the Lug, listening and lurking. He's driving so we can't tag everybody. You know he loves y'all. Good to see you, Fred the Lug. I appreciate you popping in. Yeah, Tristan did piss him off, right? Robin Dahlem says, Kripple Krew, what it do? Member of Kripple Krew Wink. Good to see you, homie. Man, I'm fantastic today, brother. I'm fantastic. I hope you are as well. You know, it's been exciting. Sales have been going well for the DBD Glideman. They are not sold out, including Satin. There are still some Satin. But it's been very exciting watching, and I've been receiving some new knife day pics. Mick effing Ranger was the first one to send me his Glideman new knife day pics. Bass, I can't count you right yet because you know, Bash was awesome helping me show these off well ahead of time. But on the new knife day pics, Mick was the first. I got to tell y'all about a little unboxing story from yesterday. Don't let me forget, but I got to keep checking in, get to the end of the chat. Oh, Jesse, member of Kripple Krew Wink for 10 months. Smoking that candy gas. Yay, yay, yay. Pre-gaming. You're going to get a Glideman DBD acoustic salute. Do that by the mic. $10 months. I appreciate that support, my brother. Folks, drop those badass emojis. Show your support. Yeah, the notice today that he's recalling the wax. BNA, the human cheat code. Popping in and dropping 5 members to Kripple Krew Inc. Thank you, BNA. I appreciate you, brother. Let me see who got those. We got Fred the friggin' Lug, B Shady, 1931 Leatherworks, Black Sparrow, and Cliff Broad. What a damn good roll. Thank you for the support, BNA. Welcome to the Kripple Krew. New folks, BNA, you're going to get a double Glideman acoustic salute. There we go, baby. Double Glidemans. I appreciate you, brother. Tristan is waiting on both of them. David Giudici, most of them aren't seeing you because you're still in the vertical side. He's saying good morning to everybody. I know y'all ain't really seeing him. They're dropping in badass emojis. Yay, yay. Leon, checking in from France. My man, what is up? Rolf Effin Robertson, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Good to see you, homie. Daniel Link Smith, a.k.a. Bulldog Smith Farms, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Good to see you, mine. Sage, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Good to see you, sis. Hope you're having a great day. Clint Effin Crosby. What it do, what it do. Short and video sent on Instagram. Ooh-wee. We'll check them out. It's Dog One, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on, mine? Hope you're having a great day. I want to look at something right. Whoops. Right quick. Where is it? There it is. Dog One says he's going to be lurking. Appreciate you, my man. Get back over to that screen and keep going. First coffee, then whiskey time. Yay, yay, yay. You know it. Badass emojis. Palmer Connolly, member of Kripple Krew Wink for 3 months, says, what up? What is up, homie? Good to see you, my man. Thank you for the support. How about a Benchmade Mini Freak acoustic salute, bottom mic. This is now my only Benchmade, as I gifted the mini grip with the Flytanium scales to my son for his birthday. He really likes that knife. So I'm back down to one Benchmade. And, you know, it doesn't bother me. Joe Kasparek checking in on that vert side. What's up, homie? Don't forget to stab that like button. And if you want to see the vert or the horizontal chat, it is pinned. Ron Crow, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Good to see you, brother. I said in the beginning of the live, folks, but there's a lot of awesome content creators that are going to be in this chat throughout the day. Make sure you click on their name and see if you're following them, because they drop some amazing content. And my brother Ron Crow is one of them. So he'll be live later today. Mick Effin Ranger, member of Kripple Krew Inc. And the first person to send me a new knife they pick with the Glideman. We'll show those in a moment. The horizontal's working for everybody else, homie. Did you pop up? Did you go to the pin link? You might have to go to my YouTube page to find it, homie. Today it looked like it. So the Mars thing has been kind of tripping, and YouTube has been creating extra lives. If one says still waiting, but one says it's going, go to that other one. Gee, go to okay, double check the other horizontal link. Yes, you are David Giudici. I'll run through my pockets again in just a minute. Hope the DBD Glideman is so just good enough to still be around when I get paid next month. Ooh, LSD RSO time. Let's friggin' go. 2 hours, 20 minutes till the drop of the diamond pattern. Oh, that is going to. Is that AW? What are we talking about? ABW Slippy. Okay. Oh, diamond pattern, ABW Slippy. Oh my, that would go so well with the. Oh, why'd you tell me that? Oh, Steve L, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Glide. Oh no, his Glideman's at home in the mailbox and he's stuck at work. That sucks, homie. I can't wait to see your pics though. McRanger, there we go. You in that right side now? Oh, dude, that is awesome. That is awesome. I told you the Kripple Krew is the best. The EDC community is the best community for sure. But the Kripple Krew is the best familia in the community. Everybody will help you. And there are people with experience with just about everything. You got questions? Somebody in here has answers. Tree 04, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Okay, Focus Carta 2. Fantastic. I had the original Carta. Yeah, absolutely. A great device that puts you on the right path. Not just the right path, they helped you with the right one. And the good thing is, there are some that are more expensive, but you don't need to go more expensive than Focus. Squat shot. Yeah, it's not me, homie. YouTube has been tripping lately and doubling up lives. I think it has to do with their new Mars thing. But even like it did it to me the other day on Thursday. It did it, even though that one was only a horizontal. So I've had to delete extra lives that still show going after the live is over. Maybe I can pop over and see if I can get rid of the extra one. Okay, because now it does show upcoming. Let me delete this one. And hopefully that goes away. And then nobody has any more issues. There we go. Okay. We should be rocking and rolling now with no more confusion. Yeah, you had 4 windows waiting this morning. See, and then when I looked just a little bit ago, it showed 3 still. But it let me delete the extra. Yeah. Like it, Boz. Is that concept in lefty flow? Oh, you mean this Kizer? You know, before I even move my hand, it is the Kizer clutch lock. Now that you know it's Kizer. So I have never seen a non-reversible Kizer clutch lock. And I don't believe this is cut into the carbon at all. You have a big screw over here. You just probably flip it over here. I'm sure this is reversible. This is the Osho designed bully. And this latest batch of Kizers, you know, I've been kind of critical and bored by them recently. But this latest batch really has caught my interest. And this Osho designed bully is dope. I love the full tie back spacer. You do have a little hidden lanyard spot back there. Look at that S45 VN matte DLC blade with the compound grind, slight recurve. Not enough that it's going to mess with your sharpening at all. Beautiful blade. And then this is also one of his designs that dropped at the same time. This is the, this is the bully. This is the Staffy. If I called this the Staffy, I was wrong. This is the bully. This is the Staffy. The Staffy is dual tie with a pooned clip point. But you need freakish, even choked up, you need freakish war room thumbs to actually get all the way in that poonage. I wish it was a bit shorter. However, the thumb ramp on this ramps up just like a PM2, and it feels so good locked in. I like the bully better than the Staffy. Both great knives. That's just mine. I will be dropping a review on those. DLT drops the diamond pattern of the ABW. Oh. Yo, our brother Tristan has been creating content, folks. Let's give him a follow if you're not already. He's growing his channel. He's starting up with shorts. And, you know, he has some sick knives. He's got a lot to... Oh, he's at 49. Let's get him. Come on, man. He's at 49 subs. Folks, somebody drop his link for me. He can drop his own link. Oh, he just did. Duh. Click that link. Duh, DBD. Oh, man. Trying to get in the shower and type at the same time. Look at that. Be Shady is my voice, and he's already feeling dirty. Gotta take a shower. We're taking a shower with Be Shady, folks, on Valentine's Day. Old school rocker, Mama Lou. What it do, Mama Lou? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Always a good reminder that her son and one of my favorite designers, Luke Tintex of New Breed EDC, will be live later today as well. This is his design with Kizer, the Rays. And this, you guys know, I am not into gentlemen's or executive knives. Or not, no, not, I love gentlemen's knives. I don't like executive CEO style knives. Oh, I really, really like this one. With the contoured scales, it doesn't feel skinny like most exec knives do to me. And that detent is pure money. All of Luke's designs kick ass, but this Kizer Rays is, I don't want to do that over everything else, is available right now. And man, that's got a snap. These start, so you can get this one for $169 retail. He has one that's silver type with a leather inlay. It's $159 retail. And oh no, sorry, that one's $169. This one's $179. And then there's black with 80s camo carbon and DLC for $189. But White Mountain Knives has all three. So code DBD saves 10%. And that means they start at only $152 on White Mountain Knives. That's insane for that design. Titanium and either carbon fiber or leather or fat carbon. And we're rocking S30, S45, I believe, actually. Let me get in there. Yeah, S45 VN. S45 VN, including on the DLC. Thank you for reminding me of that, Mama Luke. Hope you have a killer weekend. Of course, to start renting, just getting ready to ride to get a bacon wrap hot dog. Well, guess you're riding in the rain. Hell yeah, brother. Means he's over 50. Yeah, 159 for the ABW really is unbeatable. Freaking Robo Stevo, somebody forgot to close the gate again. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're having a killer day, One Moon. Working on stuff and listening in, my man. Good to see you. It still has 3. Man, YouTube is tripping. Check out the One Moon Collective shop, folks. He has some awesome stuff. Let me see if it'll still show a third if I go back now, and then I can maybe, because you said there was 4 earlier. Nope, it's only showing me 2 right now. You gotta love YouTube. All we can do is keep on streaming. Bulldog Smith Farms is at 89. Let's try to get Bulldog Smith Farms to 100, folks. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. And we can do it today. Let's get Bulldog Smith Farms. He's at 90 right now. 90. He only needs 10 more today. Our brother Tristan is at 50. Let's get it. Congrats on 50, brother. But let's get you some more. We're going to go lurk on the porch with Robo as he pulls out the binos and the Kleenex. Storm blowing in. Hell yeah. Yeah, I prefer the bully. Hey, brother. I absolutely will pray. Add your sister to my prayers. I will pray for her. She's in the hospital with a brain tumor. Folks, if you don't mind praying, let's help her get that gone. Amen, brother. Taking knots. Member of Kripple Krew Wing checking in on that vertical side. What's going on, brother? Stab that like button while you're there and then pop over to the horizontal. where everybody chillin'. Carry of the day, Gooby Scimitar fixed, and the Sin Cut Actium for our boy Lone Star Dow Boy. Stay with us. I do not have the Scimitar fixed blade, but it should be right. I gotta clean this up for real, DBD. Come on. But one of my earliest Ultim knives was a gift from Deadly Jr., and that is the Kubi Scimitar in Ultim. This is such a wicked offhand knife. If your primary hand is rocking a cordless hole punch to dispense them freedom seeds, this makes a phenomenal offhand carry. Agreed. I wish they did top liner instead of the clutch. 100% agree. Hell yeah, enjoy the storm, my brother, and enjoy listening in. Ron Dobbins, member of Kripple Krew, Inc. What up, brother? Hope you're having a killer day. Josh Branson, good to see you. Let's get caught up on this so I can tell you guys a little story about an unboxing. I see it yesterday. And then we're going to look at your new knife day picks. Matt Conklin, member Kripple Krew, Inc. What's up? Got Granddaddy Perp Flower and diamonds. Oh, yes. Not bad running is a good thing. Always, this is this internet and this community is big enough for all of us, and we gotta support each other. Illuminati Ninja, driving and listening, member Kripple Krew, Wink, one of the OGs. He is. I'm not gonna be able to tag everybody, but that don't mean he don't love everybody. Matt Moorer, what's up, homie? How you doing today? I think we almost caught up. OD, what's up? You got yours coming today? Oh, that's so exciting for me. Man, thank you to the Kripple Krew for the insane support on my first collaboration. You guys helped push this from start to finish. To see my logo on these is just insane to me. And we're gonna check out some of y'all's new knife day picks in just a minute. Cicero, member of Kripple Krew Inc. for 11 freaking months. Forgot the gate. I came in the back. I forget the gate. I came in the back door. Nah, man. Good to see you. We'll give you a DBD Glideman acoustic salute. Bye, Mike. Oh, appreciate your support, brother. It means a lot to me. Pavel Petrovic, what's going on? Good to see you. Throwing up prayers for William Horbosso's sister. Hey, brother, you are in the vertical live stream. If you want to be able to chat with the rest of the crew, the pinned comment has the horizontal. Tag along, wicked nice. You got the hold one in person? Yes, this is today's fixed blade. Today's fixed blade is the beautiful tag along from TRM in DLC with the Bolt Camo Carbon. Folks, the tag along, these are a Magna Cut, perfect size with the perfect leather sheath and ulti clip. American made, so is the sheath. And these start at only $149 after code DBD. Or not DBD. After TRM. Save $20 with code DBD and TRN. Whoops. M25. There, I put my code up. I really need to get them to update my code to DBD. But that code will save you $20 on all knives. DBD and TRM 25. 7-year-old mom confiscated all 15 of my skateboards. Yeah, probably should find a different way around, brother. Have an anteater. Oh, such a good knife. Such a good knife. Mrs. Deadly fell in love with this purple version at Blade Show West. I never would have expected Mrs. Deadly to grab a hawkbill. She was on a purple knife kick at Blade Show West. That's where she really caught the bug. But this Kubi Anteater was the last knife she picked up at the show. This purple Anno, the bag spacer, everything about this knife is wicked. She has her own drawer in my my wooden chest. And yeah, this was one of hers from Blade Show West. Wicked knife. Ron Dobbins with the $2 super chat says, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate you, brother. And thank you for the super chat. It really means a lot and it helps a lot. I appreciate you. How about a DLC Glideman DBD? Salute. By the mic. Woo! I appreciate you, brother. Tristan got his membership back. Hell yeah. Welcome back to Kripple Krew Inc. I'm sure it'll keep your time. You were only gone for like a minute while it was tripping. Appreciate you, my brother. You know I do. Much love. By the mic. Thank you, brother. Rachel Jordan, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's up, sis? How are you? Are you talking about the tag-along? Because the tag-along would be an amazing skinning knife. Look at the way it fits your hand. Nothing in the way. No extra bulk. Nothing to get in the way of what you're trying to skin. Just enough. I mean, you can control how deep you want to go very easily with this. And like you can make sure you're not stabbing through anything. Would be a phenomenal skinner. And because of the size, it's like having a sharp finger. One of the, if I don't have a full 4-finger grip on a fixed blade, then what I prefer is to be able to use this utility grip like a sharp finger. You know, the Aries Bloom is a fantastic example of that. And this is another one. Great. Just gives you a sharp finger. So anything you want to do, you're controlled. Always hella room for everybody here. Have 6 Warren Clip 6 Hawks built ready for the heat treat. Oh, I am ready to see those. See, I know, my voice. I got the best phone sex voice in the knife tube game. It just makes people want to take a shower. I hope your head feels better, sis. No, it won't make you lose all of those months. When next month, it's probably because you recently did one. Next month, when you do it again, it'll show all of your time. You are not gone long enough. Trust me. Support American knife makers. Very, very fair. However, I mean, I understand I 100% understand when people take that stance. Doing what I do, I've got to work with companies all around the globe. And beautiful knives are made all around the globe. Don't have a single fixie. Man, you really need to, well, I shouldn't say you need to do anything, but I would change that in a heartbeat. I didn't used to carry a fixed blade every single day until right about 2 years ago, just a little before I started this channel. A couple of months before, I got I guess it's been about a year and a half, because it's when I traded for the Kubi Dust Devil. Once I started carrying an EDC Pixie every day, I can't stop. One that I carry a lot of is Lagatha, my custom Aries EDC. Oh yeah, she's got glue on her. She gets used a lot. She's the prettiest shield maiden who ever was in the AEPL and burlap micarta, handmade right in Florida. She gets used a lot. She's my most used blade. Once you start carrying an EDC Pixie, you probably won't stop. You know, I've had several people tell me already, because I have over 24 Ultim knives, folks. I'm an Ultim fanatic. Everybody knew my first collab had to be an Ultim. And I have had several people tell me that they have felt Ultim before, but they've never felt something like this. I was very, very particular in the quality of the Ultim, because Ultim can feel very plasticky. I wanted to go with a high quality Ultim. We went with a very high polish, and then we milled the diagonal lines, and then those lines are micro milled with texture. Come on, texture on top. See if we can get either one of these to really show that texture. There's texture on top of all the diagonal lines, the high points. And then every edge is chamfered so that you don't have any hard edge, anything to give you a plastic feeling. Plus, it makes it way stronger. And then we inset the liners. And Ultim is, when done right, is a very comfortable material that it doesn't get cold, it doesn't get hot, it's strong, it's lightweight, it's got a different type of grippiness to it, especially with this texture. It locks you in. I know I'm not, I almost feel embarrassed when it's funny to me. It's easy to show everybody else's knives and talk them up. It feels weird to me to be my own fluffer. But if you want to try Ultim, you're not going to find better factory feeling Ultim. Yeah, TRM tag along. You can get them in Stonewash Magna Cut with either contoured micarta or G10, starting at $149 after my code. The DLC starts at only $179 after my code. And with the DLC and the bolts camo carbon, it's barely over $200. This is my favorite production fixie, period. DBD Edition Glideman will be in hands in T-minus 1 hour. Ooh. You got the exclusive yesterday, Magna Cut and Damtanium. Yeah, that is sexy. That is sexy. Too windy on the porch. Brace yourselves. He's back. You thought you were safe. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the chat. Kane Miranda, member Kripple Krew, wink, what it do? Ginger Fisher, member Kripple Krew, wink, what it do? The Yang Jang. What I will say is some of the best knives in the world are made in the Yanjiang province. Are in Yanjiang. Some of the best knives in the world in the Guangdong province, but in Yanjiang. You know, the manufacturing side of things They are ahead of us on knife making, ahead of most U.S. companies, ahead of most, not all, but I mean, Riot puts out a nicer mass-produced knife than Kai USA. I'm trying to think of them Benchmade. I'm trying to think of somebody that puts out a better factory product. Now, small batch USA makers, TRM, ABW, people like that. Yeah, that's on a whole nother level. I'm not, that is some of the best knives, period, in the world, hands down. But on the production side, China's got us beat. When you're too old to do stuff, I hear you. I hear you. See, I understand what you're saying, but for the way I use it, the weight puts it where I need it. It puts it so that my hand is controlling, and all I have is this light feather, like, again, sharp finger. It puts that weight back into my hand, where in this grip that's where I want it. For me, from my carry, we all carry and use differently. I completely understand. It is butt heavy. Okay, Miranda, 2 new shorts posted on the channel. Make sure you follow our brother Kane as well. Updates on my Genkai. So, things are slow for the next 2 weeks because of Chinese New Year. I do believe it's going to be rocking and rolling very quickly after the Chinese New Year. I can't tell you what steel yet, for sure. And I can't tell you yet if that stop pin can be moved. But after Chinese New Year, I will have updates on the Fabster Run and DBD collaboration Genkai. Until then, you can get the awesome Yoru or Kage for only $54 after code DBD, or the Hano and Suki for $2.25 after code DBD. Fluffer to the wealthy. TRM tag along. Neutron 2, Microtech Mini Hera 2, ASK Jefferson, Joe Easy, Jank, Blues, Carbon Fiber, Going Down Range, Hank, Streamlight Microstream USB for Blurple Zipple, and Tie Dice for our brother B Shady. None of the knives currently have handles less than 4 inches. You like them big knives. I get you. I use a cane. I use, right now, the cane that I use is, I just use a wooden cane that I picked up at a store because I had left the cane at a previous spot. And, but I want to work and get a custom cane made. Of course, with a hidden knife. And then I would really like to find a way to get them produced and sold. Robert Willoughby, my man. Only Pixies a Kizer Court by my boy. It's double K's from Ukraine. Cornell. Chris Cornell? No. Cornell. I can't remember his name right now. Needs to be the voice for knife commercials. No Pixies today, trying to only carry 1 knife for the moment. Oh, that would drive me nuts. Pavel Tucson makes some beautiful knives. I don't have any personally. I have experienced a couple. They make some great knives. They make some that I really want at very fair, phenomenal prices. My biggest and only real complaint I have about Tucson is I wish they used model names instead of numbers so I can keep stuff straight. I can't keep all them model numbers straight, but I think they make a great product at a good price. If you don't get it fixie every day, I can't be your friend, best friend. Friends for sure, but not besties. DRM tagline, pure fire. First ultim has to be DBD. You were a devoted ultim hater until you got the DBD Glideman. Now you know what he can really feel like. Brother, please do post your sister's GoFundMe. Absolutely, I'll pin it. Peggy Fairweather just bought old timers for your son for his birthday today. Well, tell him happy birthday. Peggy, you are in the vertical live stream. If you want to see my entire mat and chat with the whole Kripple Krew, you'll want to pop over to the horizontal live. There, I don't want a cane sword. I want a cane knife. I really would like to get one of those, especially once I get out of the state of the communist state of Washington. When I get out of the communist state of Washington or socialist state of Washington, then I can get a gun cane. Do you have a bit system to remove strip screws at all? Like, I've had to drill them out to remove them before with using Cornell Kiss. Thank you. Kunwu Gringo Vertilock is the best. That's one I want to check. Folks, I am going to pin the link that our brother William Hornbossel just dropped. His sister is in the hospital with a brain tumor, and that hospital care is stupid expensive. If you can, donate what you can, folks. This community always tries to help each other out. If you can't donate, that is 100% understandable. Please add her to your prayers. Again, I apologize. What's her name? Sarah? Laura. I apologize. Folks, if you can't donate, again, that is understandable. Times are tough all over. But add Laura to your prayers. And if you can, donate whatever you want. And knives always make the best birthday presents. So, quick unboxing story. Then I'm going to go through your guys' new knife day picks. Yesterday, I get a video call from the deadly daughter. And she's grinning and almost like bouncing in her seat. She's like, I just got in a couple of packages. I ordered birthday presents for her home girl. I'm not going to say names. And she's like, I ordered her a couple of birthday presents. I'm gonna you can unbox them with me. I'm just chilling in my dorm. So she's got me on video. She opens up the first box using her Wee Knife Tyro that Fred the Lug anodized and that she stole from me as a Christmas present to herself from me. Brian, Mitten State EDC, what's up, my brother? No, man, again, wishing her the best. William, Laura will be in my prayers. Rocks on Bits. Find the largest bit that you can get in there. Make sure the bit isn't stripped at all as well. But take a blow dryer or something like that, something that you can add, like a heat gun. But you want to be more careful with a heat gun. A blow dryer is a little bit better, but you might not have one living alone only. But if you can heat up the area around the screw, the screw probably also has Loctite in it. And getting that warm might help getting it out, even if it's stripped. However, you might need to get the bits to remove stripped screws. Let me pull something up real quick. William Hornbostel. I mean, David Giudice. David, give me a second. I'm going to find a very inexpensive one real quick that will work for you. And you can use a regular screwdriver, but it would be a little easier if you had a impact driver or something. This looks to be, because you don't have to get a name brand set, because it's not something you're going to use a lot anyway. This one looks, let's see. Yep, this would be perfect. Let me get a link to this. Okay. This set, David Giudice, is $9 and will cover you for all kinds of strip screws for a long time to come. And the smallest bit is what you want to start with, is what you'll want to use. Yeah, that smallest bit, the number 0, you'll use the drill bit on the small bit on one end, and then you'll flip it over and use the larger side to pull it out. What do I think about Kunwu? Kunwu manufactures some amazing knives. I think letting Sergio run social media is not the best idea, because the dude's a dumbass and he pisses a lot of people off. He is a jackass. And he knows he's a dick and doesn't care. I do think they would be a lot more successful without Sergio. This is the least expensive Kunwu manufactured knife you can get. The TacKnives Sun Spear. These retail for less than $70. They're sold out right now, or I would say get one today, because this is going to be one of 2026's best budget knives, period. I do like what Kunwu produces. I just think they'd be a lot more successful without Sergio. Yeah, Brian hates Kunwu. I saw a Kunwu on a street corner trying to flag me down. Got some Brian F. pocket jank. Yes, and you need really good bits. The bit kit that I got with my Ultim driver from CountyCom for these are right now like $36 after code DBD for the driver and 32 bits, including a full set of Torx and room for a lot of others. I throw extra bits in here, and I probably need to put even more in here. I've got a whole bunch out right now because I pulled them out for travel, and I keep several of the knife ones in here. I've got one of them in here. I use these all the time, and I've never had one strip on me yet. Knock on knock on peck of wood. I'll knock on my own head. But County Com, TBK Master Precision Driver Kit from $36 for Ultim to $54 for Titanium after code EDC with DBD. That's my favorite bit set and driver. MPG freaking EDC. What's up, sis? Thank you. I hope you and Tony are having a fantastic day. Give my little homie a hug for me. MPG, you are in the vertical. We have a horizontal live going as well if you want to be able to. Hey, I will plug the TacKnives Sun Spear all day long. I don't have any affiliation with Kunwu though. Yeah, I got to get some. I got to get over to Instagram in just a second. Let me finish the story. So Deadly Daughter calls me. She pulls out her Wii Tyro. She opens the first box. She pulls out Gucci perfume for her homegirl. And then she's like, yeah, you know, and I got her another one. And she opens up the box and pulls out. Oh, here we go. Pulls out one of these. Then she opens it up. She pulls out her FerraMonster patch. She pulls out the card, and of course doesn't show me the spec side. Obviously, I knew what she had got by that point. But then she unboxes it and shows me her brand new Satin Glideman DBD Edition. Deadly Daughter ordered my first collab, and she was bouncing. She was so excited to unbox it and surprise me and show me that she got it. That was awesome yesterday. That was so much fun. Awesome. Awesome, MPG. Again, most of the crew is in the horizontal side. If you're not just lurking and you want to chat, I don't know if you've got time today. You may be doing stuff with Ron. Yeah, yours is coming. Yeah. Now let's look at Countess Anne doesn't bother me like Sergio. And Sergio he just trips me out because it's not the brightest. I'd say more people hate him than Greg Medford. We are going to share the screen real quick and start off with my brother, Mick Effin Ranger, who was the first person to send me his Glideman DBD new knife day pics. First member of the Kripple Krew. He beat Deadly Daughter by a day even. So awesome. Now, William Hornbostel. Whoop, I don't want to go to the YouTube show. Let's just play this. Look at that beautiful DLC. There's that DBD logo. I love it. I love seeing this, folks. It's amazing. It's awesome to me seeing my knife in y'all's hands. Tristan's Pupper approved carry. I love the coloring and his eyes so much. Beautiful carry today with TRM Spyderco. We got Olay. Look at that, Brian F. Jank. Steve L. today's carry with the beautiful Taipan from Best Tech. This is one I want so badly. The Kubi Dust Devil really got me into carrying an EDC Pixie. And the Best Tech, is that the Tulip? I can't remember what that one's called. Boz Beast, new Knife Week picks. We got the Mini Proponent. That's wicked chopped cool looking. His new AD 20.5. And the very limited edition Scarn by Trivisa, designed by our homie Fabster Run and priced so well. Hey, these are all for sale right now. Kripple Krew by Brian F. If y'all want to hit him up on any of these, let me go a little bit bigger. You can see the beautiful dye job on that one. Check out this Trivisa. You got an artisan here. You got the Kubi that he has dyed. Another Kubi. This one's a button lock. That one's a Hydra design. If you want to look at any of those, you can get homie pricing, of course. Oh, there's a bunch more. Here's the Kizers and others. We got Real Steel. And then Kizer Mini Roach, the first knife I ever reviewed on this channel. We got some Gonzos over there. Low knives. Tenable Shard. Bunch of knives for sale, folks. If you're interested, hit up our brother Brian F. Also, new pocket jank that'll be lit. God, I love this. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. I can't really like all of them, but right off the bat, it's like I want those 4. Pow, 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 pow. 5, pow. Okay, 6, pow. I'm in. Folks, check out what he's offering. He's got some sick stuff. And keep sending me your new knife day pics with the DBD Glideman, and just send your carry. I want to see what y'all are carrying today. I want to see what's in those pockets. Word, I do want the Brass Brigade North Mountain Blade collab, though. Yeah, I'm glad to see you, sis. I'm glad you popped in, MPG. Always good to see you. G-Ball Vision. Oh, I'm still sharing the other screen like a tard. Let's fix that. G-Ball Vision. My brother. Definitely big homie. I appreciate all the kind words that you have said about the DBD Edition Glideman. I know G-Ball has talked about this on multiple live streams. He gave it a phenomenal review. It was, I gotta tell you folks, it was unreal to me to see a knife with my logo reviewed on my favorite channel. Y'all already know G-Ball Vision has been my favorite for, what, 3 years or more. Seen so many milestones with that brother. He's always been my favorite, and to see my knife reviewed on his channel was unreal to me. And thank you, Kripple Krew, for helping make that a reality. A phenomenal experience with said person, but I'm only one person. Yay. Avoso, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Got my Spydico retract. I love this freaking folder. That's dope. Kukri folder. Getting the studio cleaned up. Are you going live tonight, brother? The blade, the blade, I thought that was the smaller one. I could be wrong. Yeah, the Chroma. I'll pull it out real quick. The Chroma is a phenomenal knife. I was very impressed with this one. I actually, you know, when this dropped, they also dropped the awesome Xandros, and the Xandros sold out immediately. I like this better than the Xandros. So with my hands, easy full finger grip, this thumb stud provides the best locking point. Let's give a couple of size comparisons, starting with a pair of 3. So, let's go butt to butt. You can see you're about a 1/2 inch shorter than a pair of 3, but it's still a very good size for, it slips in my, it's a great fifth pocket, but even though it's under 7 inches, I can get a full 4-finger grip. This is one of the few executive style knives that I was about it as soon as it hit my hand. Elmax and titanium for less than 180 bucks after my code DVD. This is a phenomenal little knife. Let's compare it to the Glideman. Butt to butt. Little bit shorter than the Glideman. It's a tweener size. It's like a schmedium. But because of the contoured titanium, I get a full 4-finger purchase on it, and I'm comfortable. I wear an extra large size glove, and I can get easily a full 4-finger grip on it. Got tiny Jesus in your pocket under the Benchmade mini bug out. Candy jar full of different pocket jakes. That would be cool. You guys know I've been big on FerraMonster since the beginning. I saw G-Ball show them off. He was the first person to show off FerraMonster that I ever saw on the internet. I believe he was the very first. And the day he dropped his review, I reached out to FerraMonster. I had less than, or was right at, I think I had 182 subs. I don't think I'd hit 200 yet. But because I was the first person to reach out and make contact with Jim, I've been in like Flynn with him ever since. I have reviewed every model they've made. We've given away almost every model that they've ever made. And I love their quality so much. I wanted them to be my first collab. And what's crazy to me is this is FerraMonster's first collab. They came out at the end of 2023, and everything that they have done has been an in-house design. I'm the first person they chose to do a collab with, and we have more in the works. Yay, yay. Illuminati Ninja's home, and Basby switching to whiskey. Yay, yay, yay. Perfect. That's awesome. Next to the tactile turn. Rockwall Heroic EDC. What's up, homie? How you doing today? Pre-order for the compact Excalibur. Haven't ordered any folders. All fixies lately. Nice. War Room EDC, the first original member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's up, my brother? How are you today? I think it's beautiful. I don't own any true mirror polish blades. I have reviewed mirror polish blades. I think they look beautiful. But I used to hate the fingerprint magnet part. But I mean, a Satin, a DLC, they're all fingerprint magnets. And anything other than a stone wash or black wash is going to be a fingerprint magnet. So I'm not worried about that part anymore. I know that if I owned a mirror blade, it would probably get marked up pretty darn quickly. And the other thing is I have to be careful not to show my whole face in the mirror blade when I'm reviewing them. Katuo and Reich do a beautiful mirror polish. One thing that I will say, I do like a mirror DLC. Ooh, let's angle that a little better. I do love a mirror DLC when they've mirrored the blade and then covered it in DLC. Let's get some of the beard. We'll do a slow roll, just trying to get part of the beard, not the whole face. There we go. Oh, there's some gray beard. There's some gray beard. And you're going to see this beautiful mirror DLC. Yes, it's a fingerprint magnet on at least one version of the premium Glideman DBD. So I do like a mirror DLC. I don't own any mirror polish blades. War Room, my brother gifting a membership of Kripple Krew Inc. Much appreciated, brother. Oh, hurry up. Reset so I can see who got that. We're going to thank our brother. Nah, we won't give War Room. We won't give him an Ultim salute. We won't give him a Kizer salute. We'll go numb knives for our brother War Room. Really appreciate the support. Here it is by the mic. All right, let me see who got that. Mitten State, Brian F. scoring that one. That was a fantastic pick. Hell yeah. Welcome, Brian F. Welcome back to Kripple Krew. Some more Numb Knife Acoustics. Might have to pick up a titanium stash. Yeah, yay. Every's EDC, my brother. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Dropping those badass emojis to welcome Brian F. to the Kripple Krew. Just hanging with the family. Hell yeah, that's a good day. That's a good ass day. Do you have a channel, Heroic? Like that name sounds like you would. Let me look at you real quick. Let me scroll up on the other screen. Let me look at you. Go to channel. Go to channel. He does. I'm a subscribe, homie. He has 84 videos and now 280 subscribers. We're going to look at a couple of channels real quick, actually. And Heroic. You can now drop your link. So here's what we're going to look at, folks. Let me catch up on these chats right quick. Doobie, my man. What it do? Paul Chanette, congrats on the collab. Very nice looking knife. Thank you very much. I probably said your name completely wrong. It might be Shockneck, but I'm going to call you Paul Chanette. Thank you, Paul. I really appreciate you. Exactly, exactly. I need you guys to see the knives, not how sexy I am. You could tell by if I got a phone sex voice like this, you know my face gonna drive them wild. Yeah, Django the same way with fingerprints. Word. It really does. It really does help when you hit stab that like button, and you guys know it means a lot to me. I appreciate each and every one of you for your support. The Kripple Krew's the best family in this show. Yeah, I didn't give him the ultimate salute. I didn't. G-Ballers, that's a pretty dope family as well. But I gotta say, Kripple Krew is the best. Guns EDC, my freaking homie. What it do? Oh no. Oh no. We got to bust out the double flag salute. Ginger Fisher member for 13 months. Says just more than a year. That gets a double flag salute. And you know what? We ain't flicked this microbe yet. Give a little microbe salute. No, you know what? 13 months. That's not enough. Let's do. I want an Ultim Tri-Stash as well, Tristan. Let's do a double Glideman salute. Now we'll do it by the mic. Get that double Glideman acoustics. For homie Ginger Fisher, I appreciate you. I don't know if you guys noticed on the ticker, but at the end, I've added something that's going to be on all the tickers going forward. Scrolling. Check out the main EDC stage spikes or grab an Ultimate Challenge coin. The Mini Marlin spikes are phenomenal. He has a ton of these in different colored resins that look so sick. These are NPE or non-permissive environment devices. Evil Homie BDB calls these the things that don't make the machine go boop. Evil Homie BDB likes to carry one of these all the time, just in case he goes into somewhere that he cannot take, steal. Always be prepared, says Evil Homie BDB. While I, of course, say follow all posted and local knife and weapon laws. Of course, Evil Homie BDB says you got to protect your back. Evil Homie BDB, he be like that. It's truly the best. Truly the best, Thomas. Scarn looks decently sized until you get it. Yeah. I saw it in her hands in the pictures and thought it was bigger. And then I looked at the measurements and I'm like, yo, that's more like chroma sized. It might even be a little smaller than the chroma. I can't remember off the top of my head. Matter of fact, let's show that Scarn real quick because it is a sick knife. I don't have any affiliation with Trivisa, so I'm not trying to make any money on y'all. I want to show off my homie Fabster Run's sick design. I'm going to share this screen. Folks, the Scarn, available in the rose gold or the plain tie. I like the rose gold. 2.9-inch blade, overall length of just over 6.5 inches. So it's got a good sized blade for the size. Nice broad slicey. Got a little poonage to lock you in. But it's not as big as it looks in that picture, for sure. This is a wicked blade, though. A wicked knife that I really like by our homeboy Fabster Run. And there's a code, I believe it's all caps, new knife 10 or something like that. It'll save 10%. I don't know what the code is, though. While we're looking, folks, there are DBD editions available still in both Satin and DLC. Code DBD drops this to only $99 and only $111 for the DLC. For my first collab and the best Glideman yet, especially ergonomically. Thank you again to everybody who has picked up a DBD Glideman already. Yeah, making XL. Vinny, what's up? Roger that, Gon's going to be lurking while you drive. Roger Baker, member of Kripple Krew, Inc. Good to see you, homie. You in that vertical side right now. We do have a horizontal going. Hey, have a great rest of your day, homie. Oh, it's nano size. Can you drop a picture of it in my Instagram compared to the Nano Shark and compared to the Glideman DBD, please? I really want to see exactly where it falls. If you haven't yet, folks, shoot me your carry on Instagram. I will share it with the Kripple Krew. Or you can just drop it in the chat. My pockets today, mostly Mrs. Deadly pockets for Valentine's Day. But, you know, I had to carry one of the Glidemen. I've carried one every day. TRM Bulldog for only 125 on Blade Binge. Damn. Awesome. Have a great day. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Appreciate you hanging out, sis. Can't wait to see your new knife day pics. But I had the Satin edition in the pocket today with the Lynch Northwest Side deep carry clip. Deadly Daughter's going to order a Lynch Northwest clip for her Glideman DBD. I'm so excited that she got one. That's so cool to me. Also in the pockets today from Mrs. Deadly, a grail she checked off the list for me last year at House of Blades. This is the Benny from Jack Wolf Knives. And I just love this thing. Such a phenomenal knife. Also, a couple of Christmases ago, she got me the Little Native Knife Joy exclusive in 20 CV. This is also rocking a Lynch Northwest Side deep carry clip. This is the clip you would want for the Glideman, the Spyderco wire replacement clips. That's what you use on the Glideman. It's made to fit it perfectly. But this really got me loving Little Big Knives. Because this one is phenomenal for my hands when my hands are acting up, because I can get so much control on it. Also in the pockets from Mrs. Deadly from this Christmas, the SHOT Show 25 limited edition Benchmade Mini Freak with Ultim and purple Cerakoted M4 blade. This still needs a Lynch Northwest Side deep carry clip. But Mrs. Deadly got me this limited edition Benchmade for Christmas last year, and it's now the only Benchmade in my collection after gifting the mini grip with the aluminum titanium scales to Deadly Jr. for his birthday. I only have one Benchmade in the collection again. And then the Fixie for today is the tag along from TRM with the DLC Magna Cut and the bolts camo carbon, full USA made. This is my favorite production EDC Fixie, and the rare knife that can make me consider leaving Lagatha at home for a trip. Lagatha, she's my most carried knife. And yes, she is still on the belt today, even with all of that. Even with that in my back pocket, Lagatha's still on the belt because it's just such a habit. That's where she lives. That's where she lives. S.A. Martinez, what's up, homie? Checking in on that vertical side. Good to see you. Don't forget to stab that like button. And if you want to see the whole screen and chat with the whole crew, there is a horizontal live in the pinned comment. You bounce over to the horizontal and you can see everything on the screen. Don't forget to get your dope Kripple Krew gear at the Kripple Krew Gear Corner. Thank you, Mick Ranger. We've got hats. We got t-shirts, hoodies. We got beanies, coffee mugs, flags, shorts, sports bottle. Check it all out. All with Kripple Krew or Disabled but Deadly. Ron Dobbins, have a phenomenal rest of your day. Much love, brother. Still waiting on the DBD Glideman. Should arrive Tuesday. That'd be dope. I'm so backed up on Klong Lynch Northwest clips. I really need to count how many I need. S.A. Martinez got the ZT Triple L4, the Ursus Cub, the Crew Carter PM2, and the DBD DLC Glideman. Ooh! I love to hear it, brother. I love to freaking hear it. If you want, you can shoot me a picture on Instagram at EDCwithDBD, and I will share it with the Kripple Krew. Love seeing the Kripple Krew Glideman in your carry. Let's see what we got from Fives Beast. We got a few. First, we got our brother War Room. You know it's going to be stacked. As per usual, our brother War Room showing off a little. Look at that. Oh, I love that jackalope right there. Such a great knife from Turner Machining, or whatever they're called. Great knife. There's that 5.5. What do you think of the 5.5 size-wise? I'm curious. We talked about this. There is the Tactile Maverick. We got the Chris Reeves. Oh, and then look at all the other goodies going along with it. Hey, that coin looks a little familiar. War Room and I both won one of these on Veterans Day from North Florida EDC. Such an awesome Veterans coin. Also in the gram. Come on. From Authentic Sage Connections, we have her purple mini bug out and Jesus leading the way. Fives Beast, here we go. Okay, so the Scarn is even a little smaller than I was expecting. Yeah, handle length is the same as the Shark Cub, really. I mean, the Nano Shark. Just a little more blade. Also, oh, we did look at that picture. Thomas Gates, aka Blessed EDC. We got Cold Steel. We got Kraken. I'm not familiar with this. And the Cornell Kiss Kizer Quartz, along with, I like that clear Swiss Army knife. Wicked cool, wicked cool. Let's stop sharing this for a minute. Folks, I will be right back. I have to let, whoops, the wrong button. I have to let the puppers out. I'll be right back. Hey, Mama Loot, you have a great day as well. Good to see you. Do you need to go potty? Huh? Did you want outside? Or were you just getting out of your bed to stretch? Is that what you're doing, Wiggles? I thought you wanted out. No? Oh, you want some bellies? You want some bellies? Are you feeling neglected, Wiggles? Are you feeling neglected and abused? Oh, you got it so rough, Wiggles. Want some belly? Oh, yes, you're a pretty girl. My pretty girl. Yes, you're a good girl. Oh, more bellies. Oh, more bellies. Oh, more bellies. Oh, more bellies. Give me the bellies. Give me the bellies. Oh, she's so wiggly. Oh, she's so wiggly. Oh, so wiggly. Oh, she's a pretty girl. Wiggle butt. Oh, hi, wiggle butt. Hi, wiggle butt. Yeah. Oh, you just saw the camera. Yeah, you don't like the camera. Yeah, that's why you put your ears down. What pretty girl. What pretty girl. You're a good girl. She was chilling in her bed with her sweater and her blankie, but she wanted some attention. Oh, baby. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. Are you acting? Are you trying to act all neglected? Yeah. Oh yeah, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. She's so tickle-lickle-lickle-less. She's so tickle-lickle-lickle-less. Yes, you are. All big stretch. Now, do you need outside, pretty girl? Or are you chilling? You can look away because the camera, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you don't like that camera. Okay, I do think she wants out now. Y'all got to see Wiggles. Fix this screen a little bit, and I'll be right back. Can you go potty? Saint? No? You guys just being annoying? All right, well, I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Woo-woo! Yourself, Wiggles. Trying to talk shit to me. Are you trying to talk shit to me? Woo yourself, Wiggles. What, pretty good? You went outside? No, you just feeling bored? Well, you're gonna have to wait. Daddy's live. You're a good girl. All right. I'm back. Little doggy interlude there. I'm about to pull my computer off the desk because my chair went around the Ethernet cord. There we go. We don't need to do that. Fix that a bit. Fix this vert screen for anybody in the vert. All right, let me see what I missed while I was showing her. Feels like a tornado coming. Ooh, S.A. Martinez found that horizontal side. Yeah. Roger found the horizontal side. Mick over there dropping that link. I appreciate you, brother. Henry G. What's up, my man? I did see that you were the first person in the chat, followed by Ground Fog, and then B Shady. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Give her some scratches from Uncle Tristan. Yeah, she is a cute baby. Carrying the new Finch Snub Nose Abalone. Ooh, nice. Byron, what's going on? You're feeling neglected on bellies too? Good to see you, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's up, my man? She is. I just really wish she wasn't so camera shy. I wish that I could include her in more shorts, but I gotta do it when she's sleeping, because if the camera goes on her face, she drops her ears, drops her head, acts like she's in trouble. Yeah, she always gotta. Yeah, she's got a lot of character. She'll be 7 next month. Our big boy Saint, he turned 10 on Thursday. He's a 150-pound husky that stands. His head is at 7 feet tall when he's fully upright on his back legs. He looks over my head when he's on his back legs. He used to. At 10 with degenerative disc disease, he can't stand on his hind legs like he used to. Well, he's still a big boy. She's a runt for an APBT. She comes in at 50 pounds, but she don't know she's a runt because she's always boss Saint around. So she thinks she's the biggest dog on the block. You know what? I do have a knife here that I haven't even opened up the box yet. Let's see if I'm more interested in this knife than I thought. This knife came in via pass around with the microbes. And the microbes I busted into immediately because I really wanted to check those out. I got into it so quick. You guys know I had color before the live started on Thursday. But this knife also came with those. And this is the Kizer Pokemon. Okay. Aluminum scales with full steel liners. They must have other scales. Otherwise, why would you do full steel liners on aluminum? Just do the aluminum. Long and slender ain't my thing. But the ergos are good on this. Action. Hella snappy on that clutch lock. Hella snappy. I'm just gonna size. So bigger than the Chroma. Slightly bigger than the Glideman DBD. That's a good size comparison, butt to butt. Slightly longer than the Mini Freak. If you like long, slim clutch locks, like it's a well-made knife. AEBL, I prefer to Nitro V. I know they're the same family, but jimping feels good. I didn't even bother to open this because I wasn't all that excited about it. It's a nice knife. I do like the microbes way better. Tunks just turned 2 and little girl Pepper turned 2 February 8th. That's awesome. I'll check those out, brother. Yeah, no, I know you buy them. Yeah, pit bulls are my favorite breed. I'll check the pocket checks in just a moment. Pit bulls are my favorite breed. I never wanted a husky. Mrs. Deadly always wanted a husky. And one of her employees bred her purebred husky with a purebred male. And Mrs. Deadly got first pick of the litter. And I said, well, if we're getting a husky, I want to pick which husky we get. We went when they were 2 days old. And Saint, his ears were twice as big as any other puppy. His paws were 3 times as big. And he looked like he ate a puppy in the womb. He was so much bigger than his litter mates. He outgrew everybody in his family and just kept growing. And everybody thinks he's Malamute or he's wolf mix, but he's pure husky. He's just massive. I knew he would be when I saw him at 2 days old, but I never expected him to get as big as he has. He's been a phenomenal dog. I'm just a pit bull lover. I am definitely a pit bull lover. That nobody runs it at. I see. I love AEBL with a custom heat treat. It's phenomenal. I have never. Let's see. She's got a whole bunch of glue on her right now. But let's see how she slices right. She might bind up because of all the glue on her. But I have never sharpened Lagatha. I've had her for a year. I've only ever stropped her. And she is my most used knife, currently covered in glue. This has way outshone even any expectations I had of the custom heat treated AEBL. I'm going to take this as long as I can before sharpening her because I'm curious to see how long it'll last. But this Aries EDC custom heat treated AEBL at 62.5 or 62.6 HRC, it might have been 61.6. I'd have to find the certificate. Yeah, because it was on my heat treat certificate, not on my card. And I have that, but I just don't know where it is. But it's 61.6 or 62.6. Phenomenal. Pause with a cause for another service dog. Hell yes. Pipples are your jam. English is what you raised. Hell yes. Yeah, I know you're a boxer guy for show. German Shepherds have your heart, but dogs are better than us. Faux show. Faux show. I am a dog lover. Even breeds that I'm not a fan of. If I see one, I want to pet it and say hi. For one, I don't think they can say Pokemon without Nintendo. Nintendo is so crazy about their intellectual property. I'm kind of surprised they're getting away with Pokemon. And if they would have done the Pokeball scales, it would have looked like they were copying Max Ace. Max Ace has a knife that the scales look like Pokeballs. I died. It's a stupid name. It's a stupid name. They should have come up with a better name for this. Because all in all, it's a really nice medium-sized knife. Somebody with smaller hands, this would be easily recommendable. I don't like the name though. I mean, but that's not going to mean the knife sucks, but really wanted Aries EDC Max. Yeah. 93 subs. Come on. Let's hit 100. Let's get him 100 today. Jay Corscott and Boxer Pity Mix. Good to see you, my brother. Member of Kripple Krew Inc. Exactly. They are so protective. Looks nice. Dumb name. Yeah, I agree. We're on the same page. We are. We're going to share this screen real quick because we're going to take a look at a couple of accounts. Let's update this. Our boy Bulldog Smith Farms. Let's get him to 100. Come on, folks. Let's get him to 100 today. Make sure you watch something. At least click a short right away and watch it and like it so that it saves your. Just give me the dog. I hadn't seen that one. I like that finish. That's what I want though. Be sexies. Yay. I like that dog. You like dags? I like dags. Our boy Tristan. Projectiles are sharp. Past 50 today. If you're not following Tristan, hop on that train. My boy's got a sick collection. It's growing every freaking day. Every freaking day. Since he became Kripple Krew, his knife world has exploded. He's not here anymore. But earlier, Heroic EDC was here. And he's getting very close to 300 subs. This spot right here from 280 to 300 is so difficult to get on YouTube because they're going to scrub subs as he gets them. If you're not following Heroic, give him a follow, watch something, and like it, please. I mean, look. He's got some 1 month ago. He gave away, he gave away a Surge knife 1 month ago. Like, damn. So, definitely give him a follow as well. But there are so many people, whoops, I meant to share this, in this community with awesome channels. Make sure you give them a follow. Hey, don't ever worry about comparing yourself to anybody else's channel. I learned early on that if you're going to do this, do it because you love talking about knives. You love getting more knives. You love showing EDC stuff, and you love interacting with the community. Don't do it because you're chasing followers. It'll drive you crazy if you compare yourself to other channels. There are channels that started around the same time as I did that are bigger than mine. There are channels that started before me that my follower count has grown past. It just show what you love because you enjoy doing it. and the followers will come. I have the best crew. The Kripple Krew is amazing. If I never get another follower, I don't care, because I have so many dope people chilling with me on these live streams and watching my content. Now, do I love it when the Kripple Krew grows? Yes. I mean, we get so many awesome people from it. David Giudici, great example. Recent convert to the Kripple Krew. Recently found us. Now he's also following a lot of other lives from you guys on this channel. Brown Sugar is one that I love to point out. She found us randomly on a vertical live one Tuesday. Now, she had 0 pocket knives, had never watched any knife content. Now Brown Sugar supports everybody in this community, and it has a cool collection. So yes, I love it when the crew grows, but it'll grow at whatever pace it grows at. Does it help me when I can tell a company, yo, I've got this many subs, do you want to send me some stuff to review? Yeah, but I've got a lot of great partners already. The biggest thing that I like about milestones, the number one reason I get excited when we get close to certain milestones is because of the giveaways. I love giving back to you guys. And that's my favorite thing about milestones. So don't ever worry about Blessed EDC. Don't ever worry about your level compared to anybody else. There are so many people that do this way better than I do. And I just do my thing. I do my thing, and it seems that folks dig it. So, Lulu Hog is beautiful. So just do you, homie, and enjoy it. Yeah, Kelly has been at that level for a while, and she makes some really awesome content and supports the shit out of this community. Your channel will grow at the rate it grows at, and you can't let it bother you. You know, when I see somebody pass me, I celebrate them because I'm glad that they're having success. I want everybody, that the internet is big enough for all of us. This community is big enough for all of us. And I want everybody to get big. If you have more subs than me, phenomenal, kick-ass job. I'm going to celebrate it. Tried to hang with Little Fit Devil, but I look nothing like her in lingerie. Well, hey, it's sad. Sometimes you may have been subbed to them, Daniel. YouTube scrub subs. That's why I say often on live streams, when you see these channels, click them and double check that you're still subbed. If you're not sub, watch a short, drop a like, leave a comment. But especially near milestones, YouTube scrub subs. And it's hard to watch everybody's content every day. So it's easy to go a few days without watching somebody's content because there's just so many of us. And you might not watch my content for a week. If I'm near a milestone, YouTube might scrub that sub. So it's always worthwhile to double check these links and see if you're still following. Like, exactly, don't take it for granted. He just had to sub to Tristan again, and I know you did weeks ago. Of course, my brother, of course. Much love. Keep doing what you're doing, and keep showing that badass collection. Chicken fried steak, checking in from Central Cali. What's going on? You are currently, welcome to the Kripple Krew, by the way. You are currently in the vertical stream, so you can only see part of my screen, and most of the folks aren't there. My homie Mick Ranger will drop a link for you, and if you want, you can pop over to the horizontal side, see my entire mat, and see the rest of the people in the chat. That's up to you, though. What part of Central Cali? I grew up in the East Bay. Yeah, yep, exactly. Watch, like, comment. Brown Sugar, she does. She boosts everybody. She is one of my favorite people. I was doing a vertical live with Weldon Carey back in the day. There's a great example. Weldon Carey just celebrated 10K. We started about the same time. He has grown phenomenally faster than me, and I am so excited for my brother. I'm happy for him. But we were doing a live stream, a vertical live, and she was just scrolling through shorts, and it popped her into our live. She saw some knives, and she asked a couple of questions. And this community, at first, she was nervous asking questions, and I told her, ask away. That's what this community is about. And people were, answering questions, chatting with her. Since then, I think she follows every single person in the knife tube world, it seems like, because you can't go on a live stream and not see Brown Sugar. Yeah, just do you, homie, and enjoy it. That's my Valentine message. In the game since Nothing Fancy, Colory Love. That's a long, long time. And now, yeah, Knife Tube is huge. She does do a phenomenal job. And she has so much cool stuff. Her knife collection is insane. But then what she does is awesome as well. Her knife collection would make anybody in here drool. Her and Brian. Ooh, I want to visit this sometime and just spend a couple hours playing with knives. Take what you get, person. Popped up on a feed, new to finding your channel. Visalia. Okay, yeah, no, I know where that is. I grew up in Martinez, Concord, and Antioch. I know where that is. I've been through Visalia. I used to have an aunt in Visalia. Welcome to the Kripple Krew. My brother Mick dropped that link if you want to pop over and chat with everyone. D. Letterman, Dwayne F. and Letterman. What's up, my man? What is up? Good to see you, Kurt freaking White, popping in on that vertical side. What's up, homie? Don't forget to stab the like button before you bounce over to the horizontal to do that sideways mambo with the Kripple Krew. Hey, I appreciate you, David Giudici. I really do. I probably don't need to say your last name as often as I do, but it is a fun last name to say. But yeah, I truly appreciate your support, my man. And I'm also very glad that you can hear me better with those cochlear implants you got. Welcome to the Kripple Krew Chicken Fried Steak. G-Ball, it really has. It's insane. You look at your channel just over the last few years and the growth of Prepper. My boy G-Ball, well over 20K. As a matter of fact, I was on the live stream the other day, but I don't remember what the number was. I gotta see real quick. Whoops. Almost 23,000 subscribers for our boy G-Ball. He is going to be at 25,000 in no time. And no time. Especially if he starts going back to his live stream schedule, maybe hint, 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 hint. Matt Conklin, hey, drive safe, homie. Drive safe. See, it's always perfect when another cripple finds the Kripple Krew. I am EDC with DBD, disabled but deadly. Yeah, DBD is me, disabled but deadly. My cane guy is because I rock a cane and always have knives. That's why the crossed cane and knife logo. Actually, I really should show the new logo. And then I got a couple of pictures it looks like to share. Whoops. I got to share this new logo that my homie dropped me. Check this out from the homie Bluminati, the updated DBD logo. Got the shades, got the red bandana, and I love the Ultim cane. I love that it's Ultim and not the knife. I love that. That is the dopest logo, my brother. Disabled but deadly. You know I love you, Blue. While we're here, oh man, it's blowing fences down. Oh crap. Yeah, it looks like it's blowing through, homie. Look at the pupper. Oh. Pupper's like, what the hell happened to my yard? Oh no. Oh no, look at the ears. I love the ears. Oh, look at that beautiful family. Beautiful shepherds, my brother. Love the pockets. We got Spider Co. represented. We got Luke 10 Tex represented. We got Aries in the chat. We got Kai USA, ZT, and Kershaw. We got, right? Yes. And then we got the Force Hanks, Mid-State Hank. We got that Brian F. Pocket Jank. And I love that Morris Fixie. What One Moon send us? Got, oh, look at that Wicked Hawkbill in the works. Ooh, that's going to be a ripper, brother. Ooh. Damn. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, we showed that picture on the last live. Okay. Yeah. Knives on live. Cal, my man. What is up, homie? Checking in on that vertical side. Don't forget to stab the like before you bounce over to the horizontal side if you want. We got 3 verts in this week. Yeah, I didn't get, I looked for you on Monday. It didn't show it, and then I didn't get the notification. And then I just caught you by luck on Tuesday. I'm not getting the notification for some reason. G Bala Holla, the universal call, you know it. You know it. Yeah, all cripples welcome in the Kripple Krew. We all, I mean, everybody that's here, even if you ain't physically crippled, we all a little mental. Ha ha. Damn. Damn. I appreciate you even on Alabama Saturdays. That's impressive. Yo. Cold Steel FM1 for $178. Damn, I wish I could. Great Lake Derelict, what's going on? Can't chat stopping in to say what's up. I appreciate you popping in and stabbing that like button. Hope you're having a killer weekend. Have a great Valentine's Day. And stay deadly. Yeah, no, I hear you, homie. I hear you, homie. And it's funny. People buy subs and you see them blow up. You can tell when their subs are exploding and they're getting no views. You can tell. But the people that buy subs tend to find out that the EDC community doesn't do fake very well. They find it fast and they call it out. And there's been some channels that have tried that game. And there's one on Instagram that's very annoying. Gets into every post asking companies for freebies. He's bought thousands of subs, but he gets, well, 11 views on something, 5 views, 6 views on something. And like, don't be fake. Take what you get, grow with it, and have a great community. That's what the Kripple Krew is. And like, looks today like we got ourselves another Kripple Krew in chicken fried steak. But the crew we have is amazing. Same with G Ballers. I can see G Ball definitely has a phenomenal community, and your community that you grow is more important than the subs that you have. Hell yeah, Baz. Yeah, if you're here and you're not following G Ball, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing if you not following G Ball? No, of course. You have. I know you weren't talking crap about anybody the way you said it. You were just saying you have a great community that watches the content that you produce, and you appreciate that. I know what you mean. The Jessica, what is up? Good to see you. Well, you can still put Bama on TV and throw me on the phone, G-Ball live tonight. Finally back on a Saturday. I don't know that I can join tonight. I don't know that I'll be there tonight. That's 6:30 Eastern or Pacific for me. So that's dinner time. And it's Valentine's Day. I probably should have missed dinner time with Mrs. Deadly since I've been live already for a couple of hours on Valentine's Day. I was smart though. Sent her to the spa while I'm live. I'm doing phenomenal, Jessica. Oh, show. Folks, I do want to mention there is a pinned comment. Our brother William Hornbossel, his sister Laura, is currently in the hospital with a brain tumor. For one, add Laura to your prayers. She needs God's help and strength to get her through this and to hopefully completely get rid of this tumor. But besides the Lord's strength, unfortunately, there are a lot of financial obligations for anybody in the hospital. There is a GoFundMe or a fund. I don't know if it specifically was GoFundMe. Let me double check. Let me see what it says. Yeah, it is a GoFundMe account. Okay. It's a GoFundMe account for his sister Laura to help with her hospital care. If you can help, contribute what you can. If you can't, please add Laura and William's family to your prayers. Yes, it really is. It's really evident to who paid for subscribers. It does, and they'll try to drag it on for a while thinking it's going to work. But the EDC community is too real for fake. This is a community where fake don't last. I don't normally call people out by name. But you know what? Oh, man. Absolutely. Pray for Laura. That's nuts. Folks, if you're not following our brother Byron, he's been around a minute. And I don't know why you wouldn't be following him. I'm going to share his channel real quick. If you're not following our brother Byron, I should have put his name next to that. But there's the link for splitting slice. Here, I'll put this. Splitting slices. Byron. Oh, no, there's no A in Byron. There we go. That's awesome. Yeah, fake people need not apply. Nonchalantly Jess is 1.65K. Really growing. That's awesome. That's awesome. I had to check. I always double check that the YouTube doesn't scrub my sub because it happens. But no, I'm still subscribed to Nonchalantly Jess. Feel free to drop your link if you want, sis. 5 more subs and he's going to give away a knife. We're almost there. I'm going to share these channels again. We've got a few to share. Let's do this real quick. I'm going to drop this off the screen before I do. Share screen. We will start with Bulldog Smith Farms. 95 subs, folks. We can get him to 100 before we close this live. I know we can. He only needs 5 more. Here's Byron splitting slices. 815 subs. If you're not following my homie Byron, give him a follow. Here is Nonchalantly Jess at 1.65. We got Heroic EDC. Did we get him to 285 at least? 286. Only look at him climbing to 300. And don't forget, my homeboy Tristan, projectiles are sharp. We're looking at 54. 54 now. His collection is insane. I'm telling you. Thomas McDonald, what is up, my man? There's Kelly. Let me click Kelly so I can pop up and show Kelly. Let's pop up and show Blue as well. All right, I'm going to share the screen again real quick. Our brother Bluminati Ninja 878, getting so close to 900. Don't forget Twisted Sis as well. And then Kelly, 338. Let's share this tab. Yay, yay, yay. If you're not following Kelly, come on, let's push her to 350. She's doing some dope stuff, folks. I love Kelly's channel, and she makes awesome stuff, and her collection is nuts. With this, we have some amazing people. Good, it should. There we go. Now I'm gonna click his better half, Twisted Sis. I'm gonna share this one more again. We got a whole bunch of these tabs open now. Whoops. Let me drop this comment first so you guys can actually see her channel. Twisted Sis. 338. She's right over there with Kelly. 339 now for Twisted Sis. Folks, Twisted, she has really come a long way since her first. I mean, everybody does. I hope I have improved since my first stuff. But her confidence has greatly increased, which has made it even more fun. So if you're not following Sis, give her a follow as well. Yeah, they do. I mean, they do so much. All 3 of those people you just named do so much for this community. So much. More than anybody, or more than most people know. Yeah, I'm running the Mars thing, homie, because it does help people find it. Like Chicken Fried Steak. He's new to the channel today. He'll be Kripple Krew now. David Giudici found me through. So many people find it through the vertical and then pop over to the horizontal, meet the crew, and stay forever. So I like running the Mars streaming. I'm still using StreamYard, and I love doing the dual lives now. Sure, I have to repeat myself a bunch, stating that, you know, you can click over and see the horizontal, but it helps. I mean, we've had some awesome members of the crew that have joined. Bobs, why are you not